there's an officer in front of me that I've been following since Miller, which is 56th Street, when he got onto the Palmetto. He's about 4 cars down. I've had to keep up with him. I had to, like, you know, push the limit and everything, and I actually know he was going about 100 miles an hour because I was hitting 80 and I could not catch up to him, and he was still leaving me behind. I was trying to get a hold of him because I actually at one point caught up when traffic allowed me to. I was able to get up to him and honked and flashed my lights to ask him to pull over, and I don't know if he ignored me or anything, but he's been, you know, driving recklessly and pushing 100, you know, 80 to 100 miles an hour, you know, throughout the highways, and just trying to, I don't know where he's going, what the emergency is, but he was driving very recklessly earlier, and he was, you know, just switching through lanes and just endangering, you know, I guess that could be considered endangering of the public. I was finally able to pull him over, or pull next to him and ask him to please pull over so we can have a conversation. And he's now pulling over, I guess, or not. I'm not sure. Nobody's above the law, you know. We all have to be like, set the example kind of thing, you know. You're a leader in the community. You need to be an example to the community. You need to, you know, lead by example. You need to show what's the right thing to do, you know. So I'm gonna, you know, unfortunately I wasn't able to clip my camera and show, you know, how he was driving prior to this, but I'll still have the conversation with him and see what he says. So let's see what happens here. Okay, bye. The reason I pulled you over today, and I'm asking you to come over and have a conversation, is because I saw you since Miller Drive when you were first jumping onto the Palmetto. Okay. And you were pushing 90 miles an hour.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and because I was going right behind you, okay, and you passed me at, you know, I was going, what, 35 miles an hour down Miller. You passed me like I was standing still. Okay. Then after that, you got on the ramp, and we went past Bird Road. I pushed 80 to try and catch up with you, and I was still, you know, eating your dust. You were leaving me behind, and I was going 80 miles an hour. And I just wanted to know, what's the emergency?
I don't know how fast I was going, but I can tell you this: I'm on the way to work right now. I don't believe I was speeding, but like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. I just saw you now when you pulled over next to me, which is why I pulled over here. I thought you had some kind of emergency or anything. Everything fine?
No, everything's fine. Yeah, it's your speeding.
Okay, well, I apologize, and I'll be sure to slow down then. Okay?
Yeah?
Yes. Okay.
All right. You know, it's
anything
just...
else?
I think that... Badge? No, I just think that we should all set an example.
No, I agree.
You know, leaders of the community set by example.